Lady, it's your boy Don C. The more the better, the more you grind, the better the results. Before I go into the guests and introduce the guests, Happy New Year's, everybody. This is the first video of the new year, 2023. New blessings, new opportunities. Keep clicking that like button, keep commenting, keep supporting, keep subscribing, man. And hit the bell notification so you notify every time I drop new content. But who I got to my right, man?
It's your boy Jay Swishes, Mr. Put That Shit On himself, Himothy, him Duncan, whatever you want to call it. But you know I'm here. Appreciate you having me.
Talking shit, bro. You already know. Appreciate you for being on the platform. Appreciate Panama, your manager, for reaching out. He was on my ass about getting you on the platform, bro. The first time, like I was like you know, editing videos, busy, but I had to get back to it because your manager kept, you know, recommending you. So it was only right I reached out and all. Like, just before we get into any questions, but how life treating you, bro? Like, how's everything going?
You know, I'm really just working, you know. It's like there's no time to slow down right now.
Yeah.
Foot on the gas, niggas is getting older. You know what I'm saying? Time is moving by fast, and I'm like, I'm a go-getting ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Capricorn, you know, that's how Capricorns roll, you feel me? So me and my team, we just working. That's it.
Yeah.
That's what's going
so
on.
is it WAPA, WOPA? How you pronounce it?
It's the WOPA Music Group.
WOPA Music. And I see you moving, bro. You on 105, you on all these big platforms. Like, so, like, how did your team come about? How you knew who to be around and who to work with? Because it seemed like your team is smart. They getting you in the right places so far.
I got to give credit to my team, you know, with the connections, the relationships, you know, in music, relationships is key. And once you got relationships, it's easy to get in the door. So expect if you got the talent, though.
That's a
Once
fact.
you got the relationship and you got the talent, shit is it's lighter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Because people could push you and put you in these doors, but if you ain't gonna perform, it ain't gonna go nowhere.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
And speaking of relationships, I see you got the track with Rowdy.
Yeah,
that's a big feature right there with the John Wick with 2 C's. I'm gonna ask you about that too. You feel me? If you wanna indulge in that, it's up to you. But how did that feature come about? Cause that's a big feature, Rowdy Rebel.
Rex.
I need a rollie bust down on my wrist. I'm in the kitchen, I whip and I whip. Only gon' shoot if your top you don't miss. I love the design of my pieces gon' hit. Like on Jemima, I cook up a brick. Bad bitch, and she know I'm the shit. She call me babe, but I'm Ruth when I hit. John Wick, when I shoot with the stick and I kick me a glizzy. You don't want smoking no game, that's a fizzy. I got little niggas who know they get busy. Bullets gon' hit you and spinning you dizzy.
Shout out to Rowdy too.
You know, when Rowdy had came home, I had that record before like Rowdy was even on it. And then my team was like, yo, we should get Rowdy on it. Yeah. So they sent over the track to Rowdy. Rowdy heard it, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna jump on it, and we gonna do the video.
That's dope. That's dope.
So we went in the studio together in Penthouse Studios in the city, and we did the record.
That's dope. That's dope. And that's performing well too. I see you you got a track with Cranium. That's a big reggae soca artist.
Yeah.
Liravelli.
Feel like a loose screw, ayy. When I'm touching on your body, something I could get used to, wait. And we not wasting no time, fulfill my fantasies. Sweat and steam and dripping wet, girl, I slide it in with ease. Love when you keep me company, she ain't used to the boy. Put you in Chanel boots, messing with the Virgil, put you in that Christian Dior. I know you worth it, you're so close to perfect. Got a lot of racks, money, passion. Tell me what you want, I make it happen. Swerving through the hills, through the mansion.
But I wanted to ask you, how come they was in that visual? Cause that visual was dope too, son.
That's the original song.
Oh, all right.
So the original, it's about to hit 1 million views on YouTube. The original song was just me on it.
Oh.
And then same thing like the Rowdy shit. Cranium heard it.
Yeah.
Velly heard it, and then they both jumped on it.
Oh, I bet. So it was more like a remix. Yeah. So I see that's good though. You networking with the right people. But like when it come to your music though, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Like you caught me by surprise. Like I saw your off the grid in interview / freestyle. Yeah. And you was on some like real rap shit. Like you rap, but I see you do a lot of melodic. So
so like I just be trying to show like my sound is more melodies. Like I like music like that. Yeah. But I just be trying to show niggas like I really got bars. I could really rap for real. Just showing niggas that I could do this too. But melodies and making like on the melodic side, that's my lane.
Nah, that's a fact. I feel you. So, and then I peeped in the interview as well. You said like your influences was Drake, Tory, you being from the 6. Like talk about all of that, like you being from Canada, those influences and whatnot.
So basically my parents is from the islands, you know. I'm West Indian. My parents is from Grenada. Yeah. Then they went to Canada, had me, and I was in Ontario for a while. Then I came straight to the Ville. So my influences, like even though I was born in Canada, like I didn't really start getting into music until I really came over here because I was fairly young. I came over here when I was like 10.
I did my little research.
So it's like, nigga, it's like that's when I really start coming outside when I'm outside when I came to the Ville. So yeah.
So like, all right. So you got to the Ville. How you feel about the energy coming out the Ville musically? Like, cause
first of all, you know how this shit go. Like, niggas is beefing. Niggas certain sides don't. You know how that shit go. Like, the unity, it ain't no unity.
That's a fact.
It ain't no unity. So it's kind of like, bro, you really just gotta. It's almost like you're forced to do your own thing. You and your team, and y'all just do your own thing because niggas ain't coming together.
It's just a whole lot of politicking.
A whole lot of politicking.
Facts.
And on top of that, that's another reason why, like I didn't take the drill lane. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's just like, bro, I know where I want to be.
No, that's a fact.
I want to be in Target commercials and shit like that. You see when them sponsors get scared of you and they feel like, oh, this nigga got too much going on. He about to, they get scared of you. They going to fuck up the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. So got my football. Go ahead.
I'm taking an approach where it's like, I'm making timeless music. And I'm staying away from the beat. I'm trying my best to stay away from the BS because that shit only fucks the bag up.
That's a fact.
And what are we doing this shit for? It's to get rich.
That's a big fact.
So it's like, bro, I don't care about none of that shit.
That's good for somebody your age. We both young, but you know a lot of youngsters don't be having a good head on their shoulders. They be wrongly influenced, hanging around the wrong people.
I mean, we all had that mindset. I had that, but at the end of the day, you know, when you have certain people around you and you going up a certain way, and you got other people that is investing their time, it's kind of disrespectful to like fuck that shit up when niggas is investing their shit into you. It's not just me. You see my team is here. Now if I go do some bullshit, it's not gonna only affect me, it's gonna affect my team. So I try to keep that in mind. I'm not perfect. I still get sucked into shit that I don't want to get sucked. But you know, it's like I try my best to remain focused. You see, I'm gonna stay positive. I'm always doing shit every day. I work every day. Feel me? I'm full time with this shit. Nah,
it's a fact. You can't get your time back, so you gotta be productive within that time, you know? And I see you got 2 mixtapes out, 2 EPs. You dropped last year with the I'm Him and I'm Really Him. I like that Personal Freaks track. I ain't gonna lie, with the I'm Him one. I'm Really Him, the motives. I remember you speaking that pain, you feel me?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So like just talk about those processes like we're working on those 2 EPs.
So basically I recorded both those projects in the A. You know what I'm saying? So like the first project I dropped it in the summertime, so it was like I know niggas is trying to just vibe out, have fun, you know. Ain't nobody trying to hear no deep, sad shit or like, you know what I'm saying? Like people want to have fun into some turn up, like, you know what I'm saying? So wintertime come around now, you know, there's a lot of seasonal depression. You know how it should get. It's wintertime, shit get grimy, whatever. So, and I felt like it was a perfect time to give people a more personal insight on what's going on in my life, what I've been through. You know, shit like that. That's where you get songs like Motives.
Hell yeah.
You get songs like I Remember, shit like that. Like I'm talking about real shit, like real personal shit. Like I'm dropping names in my all type of shit, bro. So it's like letting the people in, because I want to be an open book. I want people to relate to me. Like, damn, I'm not the only nigga that's going through this.
Yeah. And speaking of that, like I found out that you lost your mom. Sorry for your loss, you know.
Thank you,
and like the relationship with your father wasn't the best. So like, who was there really like supporting you? Like your parents, your mom physically not there. Your father, y'all don't got the best relationship. So who was there that really pushed you? That like, yo, do this music shit, bro. Like,
I mean, my man's in them. Like, you know what I'm saying, from the hood. You know what I'm saying. Yo, tell me, yo, keep going, bro. Keep doing music. I was homeless for a time too.
Damn. See,
so
look,
I was homeless and shit, but I didn't let that shit. I ain't let that shit knock me down, bro. Because I know the lifestyle I wanted to live, and I feel like as a man, you just supposed to like push forward no matter what type shit, even when the time get tough. Because at the end of the day, nobody gonna help you if you don't help yourself.
That's a fact.
Real shit. So
tough times don't last. Tough people do, bro. At the end of the day.
It's only building character and building your story. Now I could really talk about it and show you, like, see, like, look where I was. I'm not no big star or big celebrity yet, but shit,
you
where
doing
I
your
was,
thing, bro.
where I was years ago,
Yeah.
I'm not there no more. Like, you know what I'm saying?
For independent artists, bro, I could honestly say you doing your thing, bro. You got connections, you working with the right people. But when you think like, when you think you going to switch it up and be on some not fast paced, but hop on like a drill beat or something. You don't gotta speak about drill though.
Nah, I feel what you're
But
saying.
you could like hop on something that people really in tune with right now and where we at in the city. You feel me?
So basically, the thing about it is like, that's the wave right now. Everybody doing drill, especially in New York.
Yeah.
But I be thinking to myself like, I don't gotta follow that wave.
No, that's a fact. You don't.
And the type of music that I make, it's like for example, the people that I look up to, you hear the type of records that they make. People are playing their records like 10 years from now, still gonna play the old shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. A lot of this drill shit, first of all, I want to say I fuck with drill. You know what I'm saying? Some of my mans do drill and they little, whatever the case is. I fuck with it. But it's too much of it. Like, this shit is oversaturated. Everybody doing this shit. And this shit I'm telling you, some of these niggas is not gonna last. This shit gonna die out.
That's a fact. That's crazy because my bro OG in the spot and he on his more conscious rap shit, 90s flow type. He not on that time no more. So like I kind of see where you coming from.
It's kind of like telling it's kind of like saying this, right? When A Boogie was coming up, it's kind of like telling he stuck to what he did. Look where he's at. Everybody's sticking to what they feel like they vibe is. You know what I'm saying? I did a freestyle I think it's Off the Grid.
Yeah.
And I jumped on like a drill type sample beat type shit. And I went off of that, got a little, kind of went crazy on TikTok a little bit. But I be showing niggas I could do shit here and there, but you never know. I might be on some melodic, come with some melodic drill shit, you never know. But I stay in my wave and I stay in my lane because that's what the people who fuck with me and the people who like my music, they want to hear that from me.
Nah, that's a fact. That's
you know
a
what
fact.
I'm saying? So.
And then your influences is melodic people. They also rap though too.
Right. And
I understand where you coming from. So and then I see that you into fashion too. Like how did that come about?
I went to high school in Soho.
Yeah, that's the perfect place.
Yeah.
All the drip at.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Even though I was good in school, but most of the time like I wouldn't even like go in type shit, but like I would just walk around Soho, check the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like it really, and like some of my friends that I made, they into fashion. It's just a different type of environment, different type of energy than going to school in Brooklyn type shit.
Nah, that's a fact.
Like it's like a way different vibe. So that's how I got more into like fashion and stuff like that. And I always like to like look good and shit like that.
Nah, that's a fact. And then you around a bunch of foreign mommies too out there.
Hell yeah,
you feel me? Different ethnicities out there.
I started fucking with white bitches when I went over there. You feel me? Like,
I messed with my first white chick in college, bro.
Word.
And I went to college in Staten Island. That's a CUNY. They ain't nowhere upstate so well. You feel me? So it's good that meet new people and mess with different people. You feel me?
You know what I realized is good to expand your mind. Period. Like, that's why it's good to go other places, not just be in the same place all the time. Type shit. It's good to expand your mind, see new things, experience new things. That's what I like to do.
That's a fact. And I see all the like the different platforms you've been on. Like, was those press runs because you dropped like different projects, or you was just trying to get your face out there more, like with being on different platforms and whatnot?
I would say both. So they know my project is out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we just making the rounds and just doing the groundwork. I feel like I'm moving like the president. I'm just outside shaking hands, kissing babies. Like, you feel me? That's what you gotta do as an artist. You gotta be hungry for this shit.
As you should. You gotta promote yourself, like, cause nobody gonna promote you like you gonna promote yourself. You feel me?
That's a fact.
So what's next for Jay Swishes? You got the 2 projects out. You dropped. Go ahead. I
got another project coming out soon. It's gonna be called Call Me Nothing But Him. That's the final installation to the trilogy. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing a lot of more shows and shit like that. Like I just headlined SOBs on Monday on the 23rd.
Lit. Shout out to you.
Shit was lit. So I'm gonna just be outside. You know, you're gonna see me at shows. You're gonna see me on your favorite interviews, favorite platforms. I'm everywhere.
Is there anybody on your bucket list to network with in the city? Like they don't gotta be like a drill rapper, but somebody.
You mean like artists I want to work with?
Yeah.
I want to work with Friday, super dope artist.
All right.
I want to work with Vori. I want to do something with Mr. Chicken.
Oh yeah, Mr. Chicken fire.
You know what I'm saying? I want to do something with him. That's right. Yeah, like them 3 is like my who I'm really like gunning for right now, to be honest, for my project as well too.
Nah, that's a good. Nah, Mr. Chick is a great feature. I ain't gonna lie. I rock with his music. Besides the music, you said the fashion. Nobody else you really trying to network with though. Besides those people that you named, you won't give no drill rapper like a chance. Like,
let me see. I'm trying to think right now.
I mean, everybody not like Jay Critch. He not on no drill stuff.
Yeah, Jay Critch. I fuck with Jay Critch.
You feel me? That's Brooklyn home team.
I be thinking about like sonics, like how this shit gonna sound. Like, you feel me? I really don't even care about names like that, but I'm trying to think of a drill artist I really fuck with though. Yeah, me and Fabi though.
Alright, Fabi.
Yeah, me and Fabi.
And speaking of Fabi, that's crazy because he started with the drill. Like, he still do drill, but he not dissing nobody no more. Like, cause he on.
I mean, you know, cause he
did
levels to this shit. Yeah. Shout out to my boy Matt Global too. You know, he's over there in that camp. That's my geyser right there.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. But I got the TMTB freestyle segment going on too. Like, you can't go crazy on other platforms. You gotta go crazy on here too, bro. So, how that sound? Like, you cool with doing a freestyle, bro?
Ready?
We could do that after this though. But besides that, like, let the people know what they to look towards though. You said new music.
Yeah, new
shows.
music. Look for the project. Look for the shows. You know, I got some.
Oh, my fault to cut you off too. Your fashion No Landing, right?
Yeah.
Talk more about your clothing line and whatnot.
So yeah, I'm gonna be coming out with my own clothing line. It's gonna be called No Landing. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make it clear it's not merch. It's actually gonna be a line.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I don't even want too many people to know that I'm gonna be like the creator. Like, I don't even want to be the face of it. Like, I just want it to be an entity, because, you know, sometimes as an artist, when you attach yourself to a brand, let's say if something happens to you, that brand that you attach yourself to goes down.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Nah, that's a fact.
So I want it to actually stand on its own feet without me. Like, I'm gonna say, like, I'm gonna, like, you know, promote it, whatever, the stuff like that, but like, I don't want it to be associated with me way too much. I want it to be like a big entity on its own type shit.
Nah, it's a fact.
Feel me?
Like on some McDonald's shit. You feel me?
Gangster.
I know that's a bad comparison, but like, that's really it's all over the world. It started somewhere, but you know, it's a big like enterprise, big franchise. You feel me? Yeah,
facts.
But yeah, we gonna get into that segment, bro, with the TMTB freestyles. I want you to shut it down in here, because I saw how you went crazy on Off the Grid and whatnot. But yeah,
and one more thing before we get into that too, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the labels are starting to get interested in me now. So, you know, I'm making my rounds.
Or like who's? Let the people know.
You know, I gotta keep it on, you know what I'm saying?
Republic.
If you could think about it, it might be that.
It seemed like a lot.
I just had one yesterday, like 2 days ago.
What?
Yeah.
That's dope, bro. You feel me? You took it. You gotta took it. The labels calling, bro. You feel me? So continue to keep dropping quality music and keep doing your thing, bro. You feel me?
Nah, for
Let
sure.
the people know. Oh, and I heard you was a ball player too. That's how you got your name, Jay Swishes.
Yeah. Facts. The last time I played ball, I had a DJ Big Skip. He had a celebrity basketball contest with me, Rowdy, you know, BTB Dez, all them niggas. We was playing and shit like that. So that shit was dope. But yeah.
So on your free time, you still be balling one night?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Free time is kind of quiet for that right now. I don't really get no
feel
free time. It's really just working every day.
Straight music,
straight
studio.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I put the ball down a long time ago, but I still could get busy if we play for the bread.
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
So when did, like, I forgot about this question, but so when did the Crip culture become a part of your life, though?
When I go, you know, when you go to Brownsville, the area that I'm in is very, you know, that's the area that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? My cousin. So it's like, you ready?
You was kind of into that shit
already type shit. Family. Like all my friends, my cousins, all that shit. So it's kind of like, what you gonna do?
And it was kind of like a coincidence. You was able. That's ties with Rowdy.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you know they known out there as far as being Crip and whatnot.
But you know me, like, if you look at my image and you look at my music and shit like that, I try not to push that too much.
Yeah.
Because that shit only leads down a certain way. And,
that's a fact.
And I don't want certain eyes on me. I don't need
that's a
that,
fact.
because you know.
Nah, with your music, no,
you feel me? Like
you don't gotta worry about. You ain't incriminating yourself in your music, bro. You ain't talking about none of that drill, dissing people, so you good, bro.
I just try to, you know, I'm Gucci.
I just peeped like with the John Wick. I'm like, oh, I see you type of talking, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but before we get out of here, let the people know where they can find you on social media, music wise, everything, bro.
Yeah, you can find me at Jay Swishes, JAYSWIISHES on Instagram, and you can find my music on all platforms. Wherever you can find music, you gonna find me. Facts.
Liddy, the more the better. The more you grind, the better the results, man.
For sure.